Hello, hello, wonderful souls. Today we are delving into a topic that is all too familiar in our fast paced lives: external stressors and how to cope with them. So, what are external stressors? They are these outside factors that can sometimes affect your daily lives. And it will also affect not only what you're doing, how you're doing it, but even your intimacy, your relationships, and the emotional and physical connection that you share with your partners. So it can impact your intimacy, and most importantly, what we are going to work on is how you can navigate through it. Because it is something that keeps happening, right? External factors are always changing, they are out of your control. You don't know what you can do about it. Sometimes just a guest coming into our house can cause some undue stress. Sometimes something that happens outside the house can become a stressor. So a lot of things keep happening which we do not know when it will happen, and they are not in our control. Now, what are the issues that happen in intimacy when an external factor hits us? The first thing that happens is that there is a communication breakdown because you get stressed, and that leads to miscommunication and emotional distance. You're not able to maybe communicate and share what the exact problem is. So that creates issues. The second thing that could happen is that there might be lack of time. Busy schedules can also squeeze out the quality time for intimacy. So that becomes another factor. Factor number three is emotional exhaustion. So external pressures can leave us emotionally drained. You just utilize your energy in arguing with someone, or in doing something that was an external stressor, and so that can emotionally drain you. Number four that can happen is performance anxiety. So you can be so stressed that it will affect your confidence in the bedroom. And number five, the way it affects our intimacy is that it can cause financial strain. So money troubles can also seep into our personal lives, which will in turn impact your intimacy. Now, maintaining intimacy amidst these external stressors is crucial for sustaining a healthy relationship. It acts as a buffer which provides emotional support during challenging times. Say, let me give you an example: a couple who is juggling demanding jobs. Now, their intimacy takes a hit because of hectic schedules, which leads to frustration, distance, emotional gap, communication breakdown. All these things start happening. Now, what is the solution? That they prioritize intimacy. It's not such a luxury, it is a necessity. So, scheduling time for each other and creating a safe space for communication and addressing the issues head on, that is what will help and give you the solution. So, what are the five tips that can help you to build on your intimacy when such stressors are affecting you? The first thing that you can do is schedule quality time. So set aside dedicated time for each other, uh, stay free from distractions, do something together so that whatever that external factor was, it loses its impact. Second is talk openly, communicate, share your stressors and concerns openly so that you can build understanding between the two of you. The third thing that you need to do is indulge in activities that can bring relaxation and rejuvenation for you. So, any self care ritual that you might have, if you meditate, if you do yoga, if you go for a massage, whatever that is, do something so that you can relax. Number four, come up with new ideas, explore new ways to connect emotionally, physically, so that You can be creative in your intimacy. And number five, do some financial planning. Work together to manage the finances and to reduce the strain so that any external factor which was actually affecting you becomes redundant. So, how do you cope with all these different things? That is what I shared. So, any of these external stressors that are coming into your life, just figure out a way, communicate openly with your partner, spend quality time with them, talk to them openly about anything that is the problem, work out your finances. A lot of times the external factors will be related to finances. To resolve them, work on your self-care rituals, you know uh, find some creative solutions, try something new. And all these are factors which will help you to rebuild your intimacy if there's anything which is bothering you. So, share your tips and experiences. Let me know what you thought about this topic. If there was anything else that how you work out if there's an external stressor which is bothering you. So, let's create that supportive space for each other. By addressing these stressors head on, actually, we can create a love that is resilient even in the face of life's challenges. So, until next time, take care of your hearts and each other and work on your relationships and keep working on your intimacy.